Hey guys, how's it going? Night Door here, Bob. I've two-part video. Yeah, as you can see by my Leatherman. Well, not really a Leatherman. It's Bobcat's version of a Leatherman. Bobcat, the company that makes the little the miniature tractors, if that's the way you want to think about them. I used to haul Bobcats, and one of the best jobs I ever had, actually, until they changed the way they did it. I used to, for darn near 4 years, hauled bobcats out of North Dakota to Florida or other parts in the southeast, and then I would come back empty. It was, or would come back as far as Kentucky, where I loaded up with steel that came back to the Bobcat factory, and then they at one point changed the job so that they no longer paid to come back empty and to Kentucky. And at that point, getting back to North Dakota to pick up a new load of Bobcats was like a connected dot all the way across the country, and it was like, you know, when you get used to doing something, you get spoiled, you know. And at that point, it was an awful job. It really was. So I eventually left that job to start hauling boats, which, you know, was really great. But now I'm laid off. Maybe I should have stuck with the Bobcat job. So anyway, this is made by Bobcat, their version of a Leatherman, and a Yabo box opening. So, sent by Chris, and if I'm not mistaken, that is a Cosmic Pipe. Let me just double check. I got a notebook with everybody's name in it that I communicate with on a regular basis. And there's too many people. For some people I have their names memorized, some people I don't. And my memory being like Swiss cheese anyway, I like to make sure. Yes, Chris, Cosmic Pipe. There. And don't feel bad, Chris. There's only a couple people I actually have their name memorized. Ishi is one of them. A few others. And in the meantime, while I'm opening this, this is also entry into Pipefriendschs contest. He wants us to give a name, make up a name for a group of pipe smokers. As there isn't an existing name out there for a group of pipe smokers. And I know quite a few smokers who pay homage, if you will, to Fellowship of the Ring, and Lord of the Rings, and pay a lot of respect to Tolkien. And frankly, I can't think of a better word that summarizes the good feelings of, you know, of togetherness, you know, and just, you know, good feelings towards each other that we feel when we're sharing pipe tobacco together. Then fellowship. Fellowship is, to me, a perfect word for what it is when a group of pipe smokers get together. So, Pipe Friend, my entry into your contest, a fellowship of pipe smokers. And now, this is Bob. This is the big S&G bomb. I hope you like all of it, Chris. he had promised to send. He said he was going to send me a bunch of Samuel Gawith tobaccos. I have never tried anything from Samuel Gawith, so this is going to be quite the treat for me. Let's see. Samuel Gawith, Black XX. Laughing my ass off at the top and a little skull and crossbones at the bottom. I have had the Gawith and Hogarth version of Black XX, and the nicotine in that was so severe it gave me a headache. But I am more than happy to try this. And Chris said he wanted to do a Skype video of the two of us, Skyping together, smoking the Black XX and put it on YouTube. And I'm going to do that with him. Although with me, I don't have a webcam, so when I'm on Skype, I simply type in the chat box. But I understand you can get webcams for like $10 or so. So this Wednesday, when I get my unemployment check, I'll probably go buy one, and it's relatively cheap. So I'm looking forward to doing a video with you, Chris. Just let me get pick up a webcam on Wednesday. Oh, Eileen's Dream. Well, this is not Samuel Gawith. This is CAO, but thank you very much. I've never had it before. I understand it's a white chocolate flavor. It says on the very front of Irish cream, white chocolate truffle. Something I've been looking forward to. White chocolate is one of my favorite candy flavors. Grousemore aromatic tobacco. I've never looked it up, so I'm not sure what flavoring Grousemore is supposed to be. And they don't write it on the tin. I will have to look up Tobacco Review and see what flavoring it's supposed to be. Actually, I'll smoke it first before I do that, so I don't go in with a preconceived notion of what it's supposed to taste like. Oh, something a lot of people talk about, never had a chance to try. Well, I've never tried any of these. Squadron Leader, supposed to be one of the best Englishes out there. I am really looking forward to this. Thank you. Samuel Gawith Navy Flake. If I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to have a rum flavoring to it, which is traditional for the old style Navy. Back in the days of the three-masted ships, back in the old days, it was fairly traditional for seamen to smoke tobacco that was both had a big nicotine hit and had rum flavoring. At least that's my understanding of the reading that I've done. Samuel Gawith Balkan Flake. The only Balkans I've tried so far is Frogmorton across. I think it's across the pond, and I think that would be properly called a Balkan. So I'm really looking forward to it. And if I'm wrong about the Frogmortons across the pond, don't sue me. But I think it's referred to as a Balkan. And 1792 Flake. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time. Thank you. I really appreciate it. A dark Kendall Flake. I have no idea what it means when something's called a Kendall Flake, although I've heard that used before on a couple tobaccos. If anybody knows what it means when something is called a Kendall Flake, or Kendall Tobacco. Post a comment, please, on this video. I'd love to hear what it means. Boy, the only thing you missed out on was Fire Dance and Full Virginia Flake. And but man, Chris, thank you. This is tremendous. This is just tremendous. Thank you very much. And I'm going to start with the 1792, and I'll post a comment this afternoon saying what I think about it. Thank you so very much. Okay. Until next time, may all your roads be smooth, chicken house is closed, and may your pipe never run empty. God bless, and may you always have good friends.